Hello everyone, tobyhorrorboy here, and this is a Peekaboo Elmo. The gist of this animatronic is that his arms and mouth move and he lifts his blanket to cover his face. This Elmo has a button in his left foot and that is the only way to interact with him. There are no other sensors or anything, it's just that one button. He's a very simple animatronic, but sometimes simple is good. It's a nice change. Now this is the third Elmo that we've skinned here, and I have to say that he was definitely the easiest. I began with the battery pack at the back and started opening him up, and there was so much more stuffing than usual. I'm used to seeing it padding out his head area, but they put it all over his torso as well. It's not a bad thing, it's just a bit unusual in my Elmo experience. Do I keep this stuffing? Wash it and reuse it? I think so. The previous two Elmos all had their eyes secured into the top of his head and they were really hard to break off. So I was fighting non-existent plastic here for a moment until I realized that his eyes were attached to his skin and nothing else. Instead of being machine sewn onto plastic that's clipped into his body, his skin was held on by the occasional loop of thread here and there. And that's all very kind of them because it made this a lot easier. I'm always really careful and I go very slowly when skinning animatronics because there are often wires exposed outside of the plastic casing and I don't want to accidentally cut through them. So you can imagine the stress I felt when I finally got to the button in his foot and realized that I wouldn't be able to just pull it through his leg skin. The bit where his leg and body meet has exactly enough space for that wire and maybe 1 millimeter extra, and that's it. So we cut it out, wiggle his arms free, and there he is. I truly believe that if I'd been trying to, we could have had a free, mostly intact Elmo hand puppet. Don't worry, we'll get it next time. And there will be a next time because as soon as I posted this on TikTok, I got a bunch of comments saying that he'd be perfect to make into Bon Bon from Fnaf. And they're all absolutely correct. I was so excited to make Withered Bonnie that I didn't even stop to think about what else I could use him for. The legless Elmo. The legless Fnaf animatronic. I am a fool, but it's fine, I'm sure I can track down another one. So the plan is, one of his arms is gonna get cut off and the other one is gonna bring his faceplate up to his head. If I can make that work, we'll have to see how it goes. As I'm posting this, I'm already working on Withered Bonnie. His base is maybe half done and then there's fabric and any details like teeth and lights. So if you'd like to see how he turns out and keep updated on my future animatronic and craft projects, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.